restaurants. There's many restaurants along here, just all empty, packed up for this month-long lockdown. Alright. Alright, out of the quarantine flat. God, we've been in quarantine basically nearly for 3 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks here, it's another 2 weeks to go here, but we were preparing to go to Australia as well. So we've been knuckling down for that, and now that's off. And they've extended the quarantine for an extra 2 weeks, which means this place will have been in quarantine or lockdown for a month now, which is crazy. Hey. As you can see, there's not a lot of people out. It's quite quiet, and this is usually a very busy road. And we're in the heart of Bukit Bintang. Well, I mean the heart is a bit further on, but we're staying fairly central of Kuala Lumpur. Across the road. These restaurants here are normally very busy, or lights are on, and you know it's just empty. Corona Inn, that's a funny one. You don't want to be staying there at the moment. I need to get to a shop. This road coming up around this area here is one of the busiest areas. This whole street up here is usually bustling, full of markets, and it's empty. There's normally a fruit stand that we go to over here, which no one's around at. It's all been empty for around 2 weeks now, so we're halfway through the lockdown. They've arrested a lot of people for breaking the law and being out and about. Joggers have been in trouble for it. A number of foreign nationals as well, including English. So yeah, not good. This road in particular is usually very busy. It's bustling, full of people trying to get into the restaurants. There's many restaurants along here, just all empty, packed up for this month-long lockdown. One place open. Takeaway only. This place is definitely busier than before. Seems to be much more people out. When I last came down this road, it was completely empty. There was no one around. Maybe now, 2 weeks in, people are starting to need the business, really. 4 weeks without any business. It's a long time for these food places. And you can see signs, just signs and signs saying, takeaway only. We've been using Foodpanda and Deliveroo quite a lot. We haven't left our accommodation. Completely empty. this is usually a very, very busy street. And the malls are just over in that direction over there. So everything's stopped. I see some sirens up there. I don't know if they're police or an ambulance. They're probably stopping people, judging by what people have been doing. Need to go to the bank. Just gonna pop to the bank. I don't know whether it's going the right way. Oh. I mean, considering it's a capital city, it's absolutely deserted. But what I want to say was we're 2 weeks in now, and a few days before and last week, Kuala Lumpur's been very, very quiet. This is the busiest I've seen it. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Right, I need to get to this shop and buy some cheap essentials. Right. And in the shops, they've still got everything. They've still got a lot of fruit and veg, but you haven't got all the fruit stalls anymore. So what that means is getting hold of really, really cheap fruit from the fruit stalls is not a thing. But yeah, you can try. Hello, how you doing? Essentials. Terima kasih. Thank you. Essentials bought. I need to go get a phone top up. It's a weird thing in Asia. The bloke behind me is trying to just push it in front. I don't get why they do these things sometimes in Asia. Some people really just don't understand the system of queuing. So you just get a bit of a weird one, but because it's not my country, I usually avoid saying anything. I think in England I'd probably say something, but I mean you would, but here, you know, sometimes it's better left unsaid. Open. Right. Nuts. Good. Ooh. Terima kasih at the bottom there. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you. Bye bye. Whoa. Right. Essential sorted. Top up sorted. Looks like we are heading back to the flat. Be reunited with Julia. Place up there, a place called Blue Boy. It's absolutely amazing lunch place. The food there is incredible. It's a vegetarian joint, and yeah, it's like next level. We did a quick video on it. I mentioned it in a video that we did. Eating for less than £1.50. One other thing I keep seeing is I keep seeing people touching their masks. And what is the point of wearing a mask if you keep touching it? You're taking it off and putting it on, taking it off and putting it back on again. What you're doing is you're touching all the germs that the mask has caught. And then you're going to be putting that back on your... Sorry. You're going to be putting that back on your skin. I'll have to wash my hands after that. But when you wear a mask, you're not supposed to touch it. You're not supposed to take it off. It's supposed to stay on. So if you've got a mask, don't take it off. Don't wear it half around your face, because it defeats the whole object of wearing a mask. And when you get in, you take the mask off and you throw it away. It's the best thing to do. Back here, so our hotel, our apartments, closed down all the entrances. They've only got one entrance. You've got to do a check-in with them, and they check your temperature and your details to make sure you live there. Cassie, thank you. There you go, that is the security check that they do. They do a temperature check on you. And sometimes they'll also take down your passport details, phone number and whatnot. It's a bit long. Right, back up to floor 14. Back to the lockdown, where we've been, where we're going to be for another 2 weeks. There's a swimming pool here and a lovely gym, but everything is closed. Which is a real pain in the arse, because, you know, there's nothing to do, but it's for the best, and I think Malaysia's doing a wonderful job dealing with things. So I'd rather be here than in the UK for sure.